Hello, beloved ones. Pastor Greg here from St. Paul's United Methodist Church and Wesley Foundation. I'm here in our sanctuary today, and I'm just thinking about the sense of smell. On Sunday, I mentioned how this time of year, for me, begins to smell like spring, like rain, like the green of growing things. And I had many of you talk to me after worship and say that you feel the same thing, that you kind of smell the smells of this time of year, and it just has a certain aroma to it. I had another person mention how they could smell that smell that a candle makes when it's extinguished after the acolyte put out the candle on Sunday. Often when I'm here at this table with Pastor Sarah and we break the bread that we share together as a congregation, she and I both will notice the smell of the bread once it's broken, just sort of filling the air. A smell that we breathe in like spirit and receive as a gift. Maybe all these talks of smells just seem basic or ordinary or somehow separate from our spirituality, but what if they weren't? What if our bodies were one of the main ways that we recognize the Spirit in us and all around us? As we continue in our Everyday Holiness series this Lent, thinking about how our faith isn't measured out in our superhuman, ultra-spiritual acts, but in the verbs of our everyday lives. This week, we're turning our attention to the practice of wearing skin. Perhaps, as Barbara Brown Taylor suggests, the most spiritual thing we can do is just be in our bodies. We would love for you to join us as we delve more deeply into what it means to just be embodied in our worship together this weekend, in person at 9 and 10:30 in downtown State College, or on our YouTube channel as we stream our 10:30 service then or anytime after that, which you can join from wherever you happen to be. We will also have our first Sunday of the month lunch around 11:30 or so in our social room, and we would love for you to come and be there with us, sharing in table and in time and in story. Friends, we hope you know how welcome you are to journey with us, and we hope to see you soon.